I don't know what the hell they replaced that with. I was just looking at that. I need to go look at that. Alright, got our second battlecruiser. Let's go have a look. Imperial early game is fucking terrifying. Alright, let's go look at one of the gunboats. They replaced it with short burn torpedoes is what they replaced it with. So they took away my best gun skill and replaced it with a skill that makes torpedoes better. But torpedoes are so bad that I don't think I can use that. So, yep, you probably do brawl better than this fleet. This fleet isn't designed to brawl. This fleet is designed to kill fucking the kiting shit that I deal with. Alright, another Mars. I will continue to run bombs right now, but with the reduced duration on taunt, I don't have enough time to get into range to ram them. 15 seconds, I actually could ram Eldar with taunt. Although you can stop, as Eldar, if you're trying to stop from being rammed when you get taunted, just counter taunt and they can't use they can't activate their maneuvering thrusters, or just blink, and you're fine either way. But I used to be able to get some rams off between taunt and the rest of it. I'm a bit worried I won't be able to do that at all. But maybe I can taunt and bomb still. That maybe is a little bit more reasonable. But if I taunt and bomb, I lose invulnerable shields. And you guys see how hard the pulsars hit. We haven't even seen an Eldar battleship yet. Wait till you see the Eldar battleship's pulsars. It's fucking absurd. So I will, for now, take bomb taunt. But I'm probably going to have to switch over to invulnerable shields afterwards. Just to survive that first volley of Eldar nonsense. So I can actually last long enough. I could give up micro warp jump, but it's pretty powerful versus the other races, just to get some range on the battle cruisers. So I think I don't have enough cash to favor it. It's 800, so I guess we're not going to do that right now. Soon. Yeah, it definitely should be a separate playlist, Aqua. Okay. Alright. Imperial Killa, or something like that, over here. The Orc. This is going to be a harder matchup. Again, they're specialized in brawling, and we don't have great options against that if we're specialized in killing shit at long range, which is what we're trying to do right now. 500 points too, it's an awkward number. Let's see what it actually works out to be. If I wanted to bring that, I could bring the 2 Dominators and the Mars. The Mars is pretty weak versus Orc though. So what could I bring instead? Can bring a Dominator and 3 Dauntlesses, huh? Alright, I'm going to actually bring the Lunar and 3 Dauntlesses. Lances are kind of low DPS at range, and they can't really forever keep range on an Orc. What I want to do, Aqua, on that, if you have Sean's around, I'll tell him that. But I want to just pull all the stuff that we have for the beta and plug that into like a beta playlist, and then put the new release content up separately. Okay, so it's Orc, and we're about to get our day fucked up. Okay. No, 4 torps don't do 200 damage. Four torps do 45 DPS per hit, and their reload is 45 seconds. So they do 1 DPS each, and the problem is you have to hit with them, right? So if you don't hit with them, they don't do any DPS, and their DPS seems to be like reduced the longer the fight goes on because it's just harder and harder to get the positioning off. I don't know. I agree that like the lackluster DPS on lances is sometimes problematic, but you can't brawl Orc, and sometimes if you 9k kite, that's something. So hell of a lot of this is a. See, I wish I had brought Nova Cannon spam for this. Nova Cannon spam would be fucking great versus this because this is a shit ton of. I just run into a mine. Please tell me that was him running into a mine, not me. Oh, he just ran into a mine. Fantastic. But this is, or ran into himself. This is mass savage gunships, which, by the way, are countered by Nova cannons. All right, we need to keep moving versus this. This is gonna do so much damage. We encountered this the other day too.
Your orders?
We can try to get some rams on this, maybe. It's his light cruiser, I guess.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Any torpedoes? Maybe. No.
At your command.
You want to dodge that torp? No, you want to go right into it? Okay, I guess that's a miss.
Your orders. Ship ready. At your command. Brace for impact. At your command. Yes, Admiral.
We do have bombs. Bombs are okay versus this shit. I don't know why my bombs aren't showing up. They are launching. Just lag. Okay, that's depressing. That was the delay in between placing the bombs and them actually doing anything.
Your orders.
We just want to run this shit over as much as possible. I don't want to stop. I should turn on just broadsides like this to cause fires in them.
Your orders.
It's not doing a very good job with this. It's just like clicking.
Begin repairs now. Your orders. Feel the wrath of the Imperial Navy.
We kill that. Be really nice. Get his deck.
Awaiting orders.
No, don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back.
Your orders.
Rotate. Keep the gunboats. Okay. We gotta clear out that shit.
Awaiting orders.
Mostly with bombs from the AoE. It's just good versus that shit.
Ship ready.
Make those close to 3K range and chase him. Okay. Can we lead him with torps? Maybe one day.
At your command.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shields come up, I might get out of here with this guy still. Shields up. Nice.
At your command.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, Admiral. Ship ready. Yes, Admiral. Yes, Admiral. Lock on target. At your command.
Did I capitulate?
Awaiting orders.
Or we actually kill his shit? We just killed his shit. Cool. I'm actually gonna make it out alive. Nice job on the Dauntless, getting out alive. I'm always targeting engineers if I say decks. I mean to sometimes be targeting decks. Honestly, it didn't matter there. There's only one unit where we should target it anyways. We're just gonna shoot it down. It showed up after all the savage gunboats are dead. Alright, heavy damage on this guy though, so he's out for a round. Is it 10 out of 10? Should I keep track? Dude, but it's such a difference from the first, like when we were trying the torp boats and we just couldn't fucking do anything with them. Okay. Game looks very easy. This is versus other players, so by default that makes it easier for me. It makes it easier on one side than the other side. We could put a favor on the other battlecruiser. I think I'm going to.
The Inquisition, as always, stands vigilant.
Okay. Defender. Assassination Defender versus Orc. Alright. I'm gonna bring 3 cruisers. Or am I? Battlecruiser and 3 cruisers? I like the Lunar's performance in that last one. I don't think the battlecruisers do enough damage for this. But maybe I can, if I get another Savage Gunboat shit, like bringing this is gonna be better. The Dominators are actually okay at close range too for their damage. They have close range macro turrets. I think it's 6k macro turrets on the Dominators on broadsides. They have 2 per side, and those are okay at close range when they're trying to catch one of my guys. So. You watched a few streams and everyone is playing this race and winning. Are you watching people playing single player by chance? Just out of curiosity? Because the single player, I think it might be Imperial only, the single player. So. Yeah. We got to start thinking about this in the long-term tacticals, right? Long-term strategy of this too, right? Which is he's gonna expect me to hide in this cloud. Doesn't actually protect guys though. He spawns really close in this map if I remember too. Okay. Sorry. So you got to think about the long-term leveling of this, which is you want to level captains up. So I'm bringing a battlecruiser. I don't actually think the battlecruiser is the best ship here, but I want to. I want them to be there. I want the battlecruiser to be here to accumulate experience. Yeah, they have some cool backgrounds for sure.
Enemy ship in sight. Yes, Admiral. Reloading. Ship ready. Awaiting orders. At your command.
Try to get as many Nova Cannons off as we can at the beginning here. Why won't this guy respond to reloading command? He just fucking won't. It's so annoying. You won't do it this way either. Alright, I guess I'm not reloading on that guy. Why? Such a troll. Also, will you stop shooting that one?
Yes, Admiral. Awaiting orders. Ship ready. Awaiting orders. Your orders.
Shoot that down, please. Or, you know, get a boarding torpedo and wipe out my fucking deck right at the top. Alright.
At your command. Enemy ship sighted.
Can't use bombs on that guy either. That's a bug that was in beta too. And sometimes you just cannot use your skills on them. You just have to autocast everything when that happens. Is the only way to get them to actually work.
Ship ready. The Imperial Navy. Awaiting orders.
Alright, I'd really like this guy dead.
Ship ready. Force spotted. At your command.
No, you won't do that either.
Initiate emergency repair.
You fucking kill this. Dude, it's like these walls right now too. Alright,
Yes, Admiral.
stop ramming each other. Go this way. You burn.
Awaiting orders.
Go that way.
Ship ready.
Meanwhile, we just sit on this orc boat if we can.
Enemy ship sighted.
We don't fucking blow up doing it. Can't tell how much damage we're taking here versus how much damage he's taking because he's lagging so hard I can't activate abilities. Awesome.
Yes, Admiral.
I can warp, so let's fucking warp.
Warp engines active.
He's insubordinate anyways. That's fine. Can't use abilities.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, he's leaving the game. Alright, so that guy just came in, lagged me to death. Right-clicked in an area that wasn't where his target was. I don't know what the fuck just happened on that one. But that was pretty dumb. Is there friendly fire on ships? Torpedoes can friendly fire. Nova Cannon can friendly fire. A lot of weapons can't, though. What determines boarding success? It's based on troop value. So all boarding chances start at 100% chance to hit, just base, and then you subtract the boarding value, the troop value of the ship you're attacking from that. The only thing that buffing your boarding chances does, and it's not even boarding, is like if you buff your lightning strike or if you buff your boarding action, it just buffs the number of chances it has to do it, the number of times it attempts it. So if you have boarding action is 2, lightning strike is 1 default, right, starting. So boarding action is going to have 2, let's say the enemy has 90 troop strength. It's going to have 2 10% shots to do something with that. Does that make sense? So troop value is only a defensive thing. It's not an offensive thing at all. Thanks, QED. Oh yeah, bombs are friendly fire, rams are friendly fire. Good point. I don't know if I really want lance range on these guys still. They're not doing shit for damage outside of the other one. I kind of hate the damage on the Mars. I mean, I ought to be able to look at this. They have it's 2 ordnance bays, right? Yeah. I like lances, but I do not like the DPS out of this lance. This lance is so sad. It's 1 DPS. The Dauntless's DPS out of this lance is like, it's more than that. Dauntless's DPS is, where is it? Right there. Is actually 3 DPS. Yeah. So the Dauntless does 3 times as much frontal DPS as the Mars. That's not true. Then this is 2 of them, so it does 2 DPS, not 3. But it's still pretty sad. Alright, same renown for now. Found the campaign is really hard. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, I find the campaign fairly challenging too. The AI is actually decent in this game. Alright. Breakthrough Defender versus Chaos. We have to stop him from killing our platforms. We don't have a lot of points to do that with, though. Let's bring in Dauntless. and a lunar. I didn't get very far into the campaign, honestly. I played like a couple and I'm like, this is just like multiplayer. Chaos have the hardest time attacking single strong points. The platforms are not exactly strong points. We'll see. We'll see if we can actually do enough damage to stop them before they get out of range and run. Kill our shit and run. We don't have enough points to bring Nova Cannon cruisers to this, so we don't have any ranged DPS, so all of our DPS is like point blank. Which is pretty sad. Okay.
At your command. Orders received. Reloading.
Would I recommend playing online over campaign? I think the campaign can be fun, but it is essentially skirmish maps set to a storyline. I like playing against players. Makes me more happy.
Course plotted.
I lose the firepower of the platform, but the firepower of the platform is pretty pathetic, so.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Ready.
He just changed direction right as I launched that attack. It's annoying.
Underway. All ahead full.
That's 2 frigates and what, a battlecruiser then?
Enemy ship sighted.
That's what I want. I want that one.
Understood.
Can we get sight on it, please?
Changing course.
There we go. No, it's a light cruiser. Where's the rest of his forces?
Awaiting orders. Yes, Admiral.
Get his engines.
Awaiting orders. Ship ready. Enemy ship sighted. Course plotted.
He doesn't know how to turn it off. He doesn't want to turn it off here. We're going through asteroids. It's not good news for him. Oh, there's another group over there. Nice.
Orders received.
So he will kill that one platform for sure. I have another taunt? I don't.
Yes. Engaging. Understood. Awaiting orders.
Get the light cruiser though. He loses if he loses all of his line ships, so I'm okay with that.
Cruising speed set. We are the Imperial Navy. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready. Engines hot.
He has to keep this guy alive or he loses. I don't think he's gonna keep it alive right now. Unless he's got another another cruiser out, but I don't think he does.
We lost a defense platform.
It's fine.
At your command. All ahead full. At your command. Target locked in. Your orders?
Okay, he loses. You have to have one line ship survive and get to the evac zone in this one, or you lose. So if you can focus down all your opponent's line ships, it doesn't really matter if they kill your platforms. But he did have a sneaky frigate swarm. That's fine, it killed a platform, but I don't really care. As long as I get his line ships. Do broadside cannons have individual cooldowns? They fire if you have. Are you asking if each side of your ship has individual cooldowns? The answer is yes. So yes, if you're in the middle with a ship that has broadside cannons, he doubles his DPS because he shoots on both sides. Alright. Yeah, it's clearly a new player, probably.